Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Zoe Bad Blood Collectibles, and today on the channel we are going to be reviewing Ghost Rider. When Danny Cash crosses path with a cursed motorcycle, he is transformed into the Spirit of Vengeance, wielding supernatural power as Ghost Rider. So this is the brother of Johnny Blaze. Also, you guys, I do have the box right here, but we probably already seen all that already. I'm pretty sure you guys already seen that. But before we go any further, please give this video a like. Also, subscribe to the channel. Help this channel grow. Let's reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So I'm back doing reviews. Finally, I took a week off because I was tired. And doing YouTube and putting out a lot of work, and then you don't get a lot back. It's really hard, you guys. So sometimes for your mental health, you do need to take a break and then come back and get back to work. And that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I did. And now we're back and we're stronger than ever. And yeah, let's go ahead and talk about this new Marvel Legend figure. Now, I do have my Ghost Rider figure from Mezco 112. I'll do a little comparisons with that as well to see which Ghost Rider is the best one and which one is better for your money. Okay, you guys, so here he is without his bike. I took off this thing right here as well, his chain whip or whatever. And first we're gonna take an overall look at this dude and see what he's all about. And as you can see, Marvel Legends did a really great job with the head sculpt. The head sculpt actually looks pretty good. I'm very surprised by that. I love the way that they did the shading on the skull as well. Looks pretty dope. As far as everything else, I'm a huge soft good person, so this is really not my style here with the plastic jacket. But you could do some good custom work here. Throwing on some a nice jacket as well, just throwing on a leather jacket instead of what he has on. And then also with the pants, you can probably buy some jeans, put it over him, and then put the boots back on him. But yeah, overall, it's a nice Marvel Legend figure. Nothing stands out to like, wow, this figure is dope, except for the head sculpt. I do have to give it to him on the head sculpt. The head sculpt is nice. And I love the fire that he has in the neck area as well. I thought that was pretty dope as well. So that is it for the overall look. I'm definitely going to give him a, for a Marvel Legends standpoint, I can see this thing getting a 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10. Let's stick with an 8 out of 10. So real quick, let's go ahead and go over his accessories, and then we'll go over the bike. Take a closer look at that as well. But we do get exchangeable hands, a pair of exchangeable hands. We got 2 holding hands for the bike and also for the whip. Then he also comes with a closed fist, as we can see here. And then also we got him with 1 open hand. Now with the closed fist on his right, he got spikes on this one, and then also he got spikes on the other hand as well for his right hand. And then he also comes with this this thing right here. You can't plug it in or nothing, but he did come with this chain with the fiery whip on it. And I wonder if you could take this off. No, you can't take that off. You probably take it off like that and then make it seem like he's holding this thing. So if that's how he's supposed to look. But yeah, you could do it like that. But it easily goes in there, and it looks really nice as well, especially on the bike. He does look pretty dope. So I do have to give it to Marvel Legends there. So with the accessories, with just those two, I wish they could have gave us a normal head sculpt for this dude. That would have been freaking dope. Then I would have gave this thing an 8/10. But because we didn't get the extra head sculpt for the accessories, I'm going to have to move that down to probably a 7 out of 10. So let's go ahead and move him over here real quick, or get him out the way, period. That way we can see more of the bike. Let's go ahead and break up the bike and and see how it looks. So here it is right here. It looks really nice as well. I love this piece here. I can see a lot of people doing a lot of custom work. If you have 1 or 2 of them, maybe for like a Punisher bike, that would be dope. But man, this thing is freaking awesome. I actually love this. And one thing I love about this bike, John was right. I got to say Ageless Geeks and Frankenstein's, my boys, hooked me up again. And one thing John was telling me that the bike is really nice. I was kind of like hard to believe it because I only saw one side. But if you turn the bike over to the other side, boom, we don't get no holes where you can see my fingerprints from the grease or whatever. But we don't get no holes for the screws like we did with this bike. And I was really let down by this. Is because with the Cosmic Ghost Rider, we got the same thing here. Okay, so we got that. Looks really nice. And then on the other side, whoa, what is this? We got all these holes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So really disappointed in that. I don't even use it to take photos or nothing. But this one is really clean. So that made me boost this thing up a lot higher than what I had it at first. Now, what they did do is, I didn't even notice this until right now, they did cover it up with these little circle holes, which is still not bad. You can actually use these for the gas tank. But yeah, you can fill them too. But not bad at all. I kind of like that better than leaving it holeless. I hate that. That just looks ugly. But this thing looks really nice. And then in the inside, we do get where you can actually turn the thing as if he was turning it. If we could see that there with the meter, the speed monitor, and then also we do have the gas tank here as well. So no, you can't use that for a gas tank no more. But anyways, you can use that right there. And then the seat is color as well, which is done really nice. Now they give us this piece. This piece here is going to be for raising the figure and the bike up. You just put it in this little slot here. Raise this up right here. Oops, I did it wrong. Get that back out. And then you can just put this in here and have it set up like that. I'm not going to put it in all the way because we did get these two fire pieces here, which is really nice. Here's the front. This is the front. This is the back. And it looks freaking awesome, right? So we can go ahead and put that one there. You can have it sitting like that if you want to. And then if you want it just normal and you want to take some dope photos with him, you could do it like that as well. So this bike right here is the main reason why I got this figure. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So this thing definitely going to get a 10, especially being a Marvel Legend figure. Of course, it's going to get a freaking 10. Let's compare this bike to the Mezco bike. And I know it's Mezco. I know Mezco is way more expensive, almost an extra $100 more. But here's my Mezco Ghost Rider bike. This is the original Ghost Rider Johnny Blaze bike right here. This one's more like a chopper. This one is more like a freaking bike. I don't know what this is, but this one is more like a chopper. Oh, this one looks more like a speed bike, I could say. But look at this one. This one right here from Mezco 112 is, yes, of course, it's top notch. But I love the fire effect. And for Marvel Legends, they did a great job with their fire effect. They did almost just as a good job as Mezco. The only difference is one light up and one don't. But I don't really care about the light up features because we really don't even use them. So this is done really nice. So Marvel Legends, great job. Definitely not gonna like super compare them because of course Mezco's gonna kill it with all the crazy details in there. And this thing like a freaking real bike, like a model scale of a real motorcycle. So that is dope there. But I am going to leave both of these bikes back here for now. And then we're going to bring back in your boy Danny Cash. Here he is right here. And of course we can't see him, so I got to raise this up. And here he is right here. Now let's go ahead and go over the articulation. So he has articulated jaw, as we already know that. Now with the head, of course, he has all this stuff going on. He's not going to look up a lot. He can look at about this much, but that's okay, you guys, because we got that great ab crunch here. And then also you can move forward about this much, back that much, which is nice. And then we get this rotation at the waist here. Not a huge fan of this, but they did put the belt there to kind of hide the gap that they always have with some of the Marvel Legend figures. And I'm going to take this off real quick. And then right here, this dude can do a T-pose. This is a very tight figure as well. He does have swivel. He has double jointed elbows as well. We always get the regular hinge that Marvel Legends does with their figures. Also, we do get a swivel here. And then we get double jointed knees. Now, we get a swivel here at the shin. which is nice because once you get on his bike, you can actually have him like this because he's going to be sitting like this, right? Let me see if I can get him in a nice thing. Okay, so he's going to be like this when he's riding his bike. So you definitely going to need that to swivel. And I love for the fact that they did this. So overall, this piece is pretty dope, you guys, considering for the fact that the bike is nice. He has great articulation. Yes, I like soft good figures. If I was a huge Marvel Legend fans, this would definitely be a no-brainer. And even for me, this was a no-brainer for the bike only. But the figure itself is freaking awesome. So one last thing I do want to do before we do the size comparisons real quick is bring in Mezco Ghost Rider. Here he is right here. Okay, they brothers, so we're not going to say which one is better because we already know which one is better. Of course, Mezco is going to be top notch, but the articulation is way better on the Marvel Legends. So if you're looking for great articulation and a good bike, get this one right here. If you're just looking for the looks, get this Mezco figure right here. But I do have to say, I think Marvel Legends did a better job than Mezco with the articulation. And then with the bike, of course, Mezco's better, but for the price, I think Marvel Legends is a better route to go. That's just my opinion. I want to know what you think in the comment section below. But this Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider is just amazing. The best head sculpt that I've ever seen from any Ghost Rider out on the market. Look at that. Look at that. That skull right there on fire just looks so dope, you guys. So now I'm going to move him out the way, or we can just leave him up there for now because we're going to do size comparisons. So here he is standing next to that Ghost Rider. And then I'm going to bring out the Punisher and have you guys look at him from Mezco 112. There he is right there, standing next to both of those figures. I don't really have a lot of Marvel Legend figures out right now. Just my X-Men figures, but I don't want to go get those. But we do have a Marvel Legends right here. This is from the Galactus HasLab box set. Here he is standing next to Ghost Rider there. And then also we do have Iron Fist. Boom, putting him out there. This is from the two-pack with Luke Cage, and there they are standing next to each other. He looks great with them as well. And then we also have Elektra from Daredevil, and then also Daredevil himself. This one's from Mezco, the other one's from Marvel Legends. Here they are standing next to each other as well, and he actually looks pretty good standing next to soft good figures as well, standing next to Mezco 112. And then last but not least, I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Blade. Let's move her out the way, and then bring in Blade from Mezco 112, just in case if you don't want to pay all that money and just get this Ghost Rider instead of the Ghost Rider from Mezco 112. You can easily go this route. And he looks good with the Mezco 112 figures as well. So, with that being said, you guys, I'm going to give you my overall opinion and grading on this figure. But before we do the rating, let me go ahead and put this dude on his bike, and then I'm going to call it a day. Okay, everybody, I forgot to tell you this. With the Mezco Ghost Rider, you can actually put him in here, and he looks really good. And then what you want to do is, this thing has two holes where you can put the foot right here for the paddles. You could either put it here when it's up in the air for Marvel Legends, or you could put it here. And with Mezco, I was just trying to see if I could get him on here. You actually can do that as well by either having it like this, because he's more tighter. You probably have to lean him up more. He's going to be like that. But you can actually put his foot down. If you swap the thing out, you can put it here, and then you can have this dude actually holding the bike. So that is dope. I'm not going to use him for that. I'm going to leave him on his original bike that he comes with. I'm not going to swap anything out with this one, only because he looks good on this bike. This one's definitely going to be for this Ghost Rider here. Let's go ahead and throw him on right now. I was in the middle of putting on the figure. I was like, oh, let me see if this Ghost Rider looks nice on it. And he does. But like I said, if you just want the figure, get the figure from Mezco 112 and not just get the bike if they sell it that way. I'll say if you're going to get the figure, might as well just get the bike as well. Or don't get it at all and then get this one here. So I'm trying to put this one on here, and I'm having a hard time doing it on camera. But anyways, we got him on there. Let me see. He's tight too, so that's a good thing. And then sometimes it could be a bad thing. But here he is, you guys, sitting on the bike here, looking really, really nice. Easy to put it on. Just a really dope piece here, and he looks good on the shelf. So overall rating, because of the bike as well, I'm going to give this dude a 10, no, a rating of a 9 out of 10. I think this is a solid piece here. This is a dope piece, you guys. This is really, really nice. I love the flat back black, and I'm glad, man, I'm just mixing up my words. I'm glad for the fact that they didn't make it shiny and they gave it this color. This is freaking awesome. I can see a lot of people doing some custom shading as well, making it kind of like scratchy or whatever. This thing is freaking awesome, guys. This one I actually like better than Mezco 112. I do have to say, with the bite, I actually like the bite better than Mezco 112. A little bit. But overall, great piece. Great job, Marvel Legends. And I'll see you all in the next video. No photos today. Sorry, you guys. I'm working on a lot right now and just got back. So stay tuned to the channel. I will be dropping those photos later on down the road. So I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day.